what you're taking in is what your perception of reality is. So just talk to people on the other side and kind of learn what their perspective is. This is a dangerous topic because of the divisiveness that we have in our country. I had a wine-induced conversation with two really smart friends who are both attorneys last weekend. Smart people. And what came out was, and I'm the same way with social media. I just can't do it. Like I'm on there for 2 minutes and like, what is this? And we're being controlled and manipulated by the information that we're putting in our brains. And it doesn't really matter what you're watching. It's all about clicks and engagement. And what gets more click and engagement is rage bait, right? And it's just doing that. And so the more and more we allow that to happen as a society, the worse it's going to get. And it just goes back to my original thought of like control and influence. I can't control it and I'm not doing anything actively about it. I'm not going to do anything about it. So I'm just trying to be aware of it and then play the game with the rules that are kind of here and knowing like what's happening behind the scenes. And I feel like there's going to be a turning point at some point in time where enough people have had enough innocent people are going to die for no reason whatsoever to say, this is ridiculous. We don't need this anymore. But what did Abraham Lincoln say? A government of the people, by the people, for the people. Like there's 541 U.S. senators and representatives. You don't think the most advanced, best country in the entire world can find 550 people that aren't going to divide us and are going to like unite us? And I think it's just going to take enough people to stand up and say, enough's enough. Like we don't have people in our United States government right now that care about us. Because if they did, they wouldn't allow this to happen. They would stop because all of us know really smart, awesome people. And the people that went to MIT that make the algorithms are the ones making us feel this way. And we're not being protected by the people that are running our government. And it's really, really sad to like watch that happen because it doesn't have to be this way. We can have the people that represent our country in the world say, hey, we don't have to be this divided. We're not a binary species, but it's not like yes or no. There's a way to navigate this. Last thing I'll say is just about immigration. I live in San Diego. I had a really good friend come visit me 2 weeks ago. And he's from the Midwest, a little bit farther leaning right than I am. And he's like, man, San Diego is beautiful. I didn't expect this. I'm like, what did you expect? And he's like, homelessness and like just trash everywhere. I'm like, oh dear God. Like that's like I would sleep outside in my neighborhood. Like it's the safest place I've ever been in my entire life. And it's just because of what you're seeing, like living in the Midwest every day about what California really is. Sure, just like every other big city, there's spots that like are just not safe, but 99.8% of the city is amazing. So again, it's just what you're taking in is what your perception of reality is. So just talk to people on the other side and kind of learn what their perspective is. Like me and Dan are clearly aligned. Like I just try to just take the data and make a real opinion and not be taken by rage bait, because it's really, really sad when people are starting to just be binary and just one thing or another, because it's so wrong when you do that.
Hey, home service heroes, thank you guys so much for tuning into our home service happy hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.